You've lived a full life, gathered wisdom, and earned your stripes. You know who you are. But have you ever paused to wonder if some of the ways you express yourself today might be unintentionally creating a little distance with loved ones, especially across generations? As we gain more life experience, we naturally settle into routines and ways of being. Many are sources of comfort and wisdom. But sometimes we might develop blind spots, habits that others notice even if they don't mention them. These aren't character flaws, just patterns that can subtly influence how people perceive and interact with us over time. In today's video, we'll gently explore 11 common habits that could unintentionally create distance between you and others as you age. Think of these not as criticisms, but as opportunities for self-awareness. The wonderful news is that understanding these patterns is the first step, and small adjustments can make a big difference. Stick with me. You might find that tuning into these areas can significantly enrich your relationships and how you feel day to day. Let's begin. Number 1, the importance of listening instead of correcting. Years of experience bring a lot of knowledge, and it's natural to want to share it. However, always needing to be right, correct others, or insist your way is best can shut down conversation and connection. Practice valuing the relationship over winning the point. When someone offers a different view, try listening fully before responding. Acknowledge their point, even if you disagree. This creates an atmosphere where people feel safe to share and connect with you. Number 2, sharing experiences versus dominating conversations. Your life experiences are rich and valuable. But sometimes, in our enthusiasm to share or advise, we might unintentionally take up most of the conversational space. True connection often blossoms when there's a back and forth. Practice active listening. When someone shares, try asking follow-up questions that show genuine interest in their experience. How did that make you feel? Or what are your thoughts on that? This creates space, validates their perspective, and deepens the connection. People will value your presence even more. Number 3, navigating shared spaces. Mindfully. Social norms and awareness of our surroundings can sometimes shift subtly over time, or perhaps physical changes like hearing affect how we perceive our volume. Small things, like speaking very loudly in a quiet place or unintentionally blocking a pathway, can make others uneasy. Gently increase your awareness of how others are interacting in shared spaces. Notice volume levels and how people navigate around each other. It's not about rigid rules, but showing consideration for others fosters mutual respect. Number 4, awareness of physical presence. As we age, sometimes physical changes can subtly affect our awareness of the space we occupy. We might find ourselves pausing in a busy doorway or moving at a pace that inadvertently hinders others. Cultivate a gentle awareness of your movement in public spaces, especially crowded ones like grocery aisles or sidewalks. If you need to stop, try stepping slightly to the side. These small adjustments, done within your physical capabilities, show consideration and make shared spaces more pleasant for everyone. Number 5, finding the balance with asking for help. Independence is valuable, but so is recognizing when support is needed. Sometimes, a habit can form of asking for help with tasks we could still manage with a bit more effort, while other times, we might resist asking for help when it's genuinely necessary. Strive for a healthy balance. Gently challenge yourself with tasks you can do, reinforcing your capabilities. But equally important, Don't hesitate to ask for help graciously when you truly need it. Accepting support when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness, and people are often happy to assist when the need is genuine. Number 6. Shifting priorities in self-care. Life keeps us busy, and sometimes health or energy levels naturally shift our priorities. It's understandable. But it's worth noticing if routines like grooming or keeping clothes fresh have slipped more than intended. While minor to us, maintaining personal care sends a quiet message of self-respect, which often invites respect from others. It doesn't require a huge effort, a clean shirt, tidy hair, feeling put together in a small way. Try dedicating just 5 minutes each morning to one small act of self-care that makes you feel refreshed. It's amazing how it boosts your own spirits and can positively affect your interactions. Number 7. Comfort versus clothes that reflect you today. Comfort is king, absolutely. But sometimes, clothes that are very worn, don't fit well anymore, or belong to a much earlier chapter of life, can inadvertently suggest we aren't fully present now. It's not about chasing trends, but about wearing clothes that make you feel good and reflect who you are today. Take a quick look at your go-to outfits. Does anything feel ill-fitting or overly worn? Consider replacing just 1 or 2 items with something comfortable that fits well now. Feeling current in your appearance often translates to feeling more engaged with the world. We're well into our list now, covering quite a few different areas. Perhaps one of these points has really resonated with you. If you're finding this perspective helpful, maybe give this video a quick like to let me know. It truly helps support the channel. All right, let's continue exploring how we connect with others. Number 8, balancing health updates in conversation. It's natural and important to talk about health, especially with loved ones. However, if conversations frequently center mainly on ailments or doctor visits, it can sometimes feel heavy for listeners. Try to consciously balance these discussions. After mentioning a health concern, perhaps pivot to something else you're enjoying, learning, or looking forward to. A good book, a visit with family, a nice walk. Sharing the whole picture of your life keeps conversations engaging and uplifting for everyone. Number 9, speaking with unfiltered honesty. With age often comes the confidence to speak our minds, which is valuable. However, sometimes directness, even when intended as honesty, can land harshly or make others uncomfortable. Finding the balance between truth and kindness is key. Before offering a strong opinion or observation, take a brief pause. Ask yourself, is this necessary? Is it kind? Is there a gentler way to phrase it? For instance, instead of, that idea will never work, perhaps try, have you considered this potential challenge? This approach allows your wisdom to be heard while maintaining warmth and respect. Number 10, humor that connects or disconnects. A good laugh is wonderful, but humor evolves, and jokes or references that were common in the past might rely on stereotypes or sentiments that can make people uncomfortable today. Lean towards humor that is lighthearted, inclusive, and perhaps even self-deprecating. Laughing with people, rather than potentially at any group, even unintentionally, builds rapport. Sharing a chuckle over everyday relatable situations is often a great connector. Number 11, holding firmly to past perspectives. Our values and beliefs are shaped by a lifetime of experience. Yet, the world constantly evolves, bringing new ideas and viewpoints, especially from younger generations. While holding on to core values is important, rigidly dismissing new perspectives can sometimes create distance. Instead of immediately disagreeing, try approaching different views with curiosity. Ask questions like, "Help me understand your perspective on that." Or, "That's a different way of looking at it. Tell me more." This fosters understanding and keeps you connected to the changing world, without demanding you change your core beliefs. We've touched on 11 different habits or patterns today. As we wrap up, take a quiet moment to reflect. Did any of these resonate with you? Are there any small adjustments you feel curious or willing to try? Remember, this isn't about judgment at all. It's about enhancing our lives through self-awareness and small, positive changes. Aging is a journey rich with opportunities for growth and deeper connection. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's one takeaway from today's video? Feel free to share in the comments below. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing so you don't miss future videos focused on navigating life with grace and wisdom. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.